जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा। तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे। गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
भारत माता की भारत माता की भारत माता की वंदे वंदे वंदे।
Here, a very happy 76th Republic Day. Children, you know why this Republic Day is being celebrated? The Constitution of India came into effect on this day. And when we say the Constitution of India, that means how the country will work, what will be the rules and regulations, everything came into effect on this day. And since then, we are celebrating this day. There are so many people, those who have given their contributions to our country, be the freedom fighters or be the people after the independence and after the republic. I'll give you the story or some anecdotes from the life of one very important person today. I jotted down those anecdotes. And the person is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Are you aware of the person? Have you heard the name Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam? He was one of the President of India, but that is not the only thing about him. So some of the anecdotes I'll be giving you. You know, he was not born in a family which is having a lot of resources. He was born in a family, his father was a boatman, and he was born in a family which was not having too much of resources. But then, even after, taking birth into a family with less resources or a poor family, he went on to become the President of India. So there is something which we can learn from his life. He used to get up very early in the morning to distribute newspapers. आपके घर में न्यूज़पेपर डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करने कोई आता है? देखा है कभी? Dr. Kalam used to distribute newspapers door to door. And after that, he will be going to school and doing his studies and everything. Dr. Kalam was very fond of maths, science, and all these things. But then, there was an incident when he, could not understand a very complex problem of mathematics. He didn't give up. He took help from his teachers and spent hours to understand that and mastered that. So that was his determination. nothing is impossible. He used to believe in that. There is another incident from his life when he became scientist and he was in ISRO. I hope you all know that there is a space organization in India which is known as ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. It was in 1979, Dr. Kalam attempted, and he was a project director at that time, and he attempted SLV-3, the satellite launch vehicle, and it failed. It failed miserably. He did not give up. He worked very hard again, and it was again in 1980, the SLV-3 successfully launched Rohini satellite into orbit, making a historic moment of it for India. So he was a person who used to, say that failures cannot bring me down. He used to call, FAIL, fail. He used to call it first attempt in learning. Fail is first attempt in learning. So if you have failed, no problem. We can do it better next time. That was his idea. And he was really successful on that. There's one more point about him. He used to tell. He used to say that dream is not what you see in sleep, it is something that does not let you sleep. सपना देखते हैं ना हम लोग, बोलते थे सपना वो है जो आपको सोने ना दे, आप दिन रात उसके बारे में सोचें. That is what he used to say. Dream is not what you see in sleep, it is something that does not let you sleep. So, his life, what his life teaches us? His life teaches us that success is not about where you come from, because he came from a very poor family, but how determined and resilient you are in pursuing your goals. If you have targeted that you want to become something, you need to pursue your goal. His journey from a small coastal town to becoming one of India's most celebrated scientist and leader is a testament to the power of hard work, curiosity, and the courage to dream big. So, what lesson we take from his life? Dr. Kalam's life is a reminder that challenges and failures are part of the journey. We will come across with challenges. We may come across with failures too, but it does not mean that we will stop. He says that a part of the journey, it is a part of the journey and not the end of it. If you remain focused, work hard, and learn from your setbacks. Listen to me carefully. If you remain focused, work hard, and learn from your setbacks, you can achieve success anytime. Whether in your studies, in your personal life, in your future career, let us his story inspire us. Right? So, if you are interested, you may read about him more from the net or from the books and learn from his life. Children, I told you this, why I told you all this story and everything. Today is the Republic Day of country, and you must understand that we became the Republic by the hard work and by the sacrifices of many people behind us. We need to learn from them. Dr. Abdul Kalam is one of them, but we need to learn from them. So that today we are proud of our country. Tomorrow there may be someone from you, we may be proud of that person. There may be more than one from you, we may be proud on him or her. It is just a matter of hard work, focus, and the habit of never giving up. Is that clear? Have you understood? Okay, thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.